Hey, everybody, welcome back. I am now in the room and the lights are completely off. And I am panning around to the right hand side just to show you guys that it's kind of light tight. There is a few areas that I can see a very little light. There's one on the left hand side over there. You can't see it with this iPhone. I can see it with the naked eye. Where I installed the foam on the side of that window. That foam actually is projecting light through. So what I can do with that is put black tape around it. Okay, I'm going to turn on the lights now. Okay, so anyway, this part where it's where I installed that foam, the spray foam, it's kind of a light color, and there's a little bit of light penetrating to that. So what I think I'm going to do is just with the taping areas, I'm going to get black tape and just go over it, and then I'm going to put white tape again. So that's one area where I can see a little bit of light. And then I can see a little bit of light in this crack here. And then for some reason, it looks like the foam dropped a little bit here. So I can see a little bit of light here. So those are the only three areas I've seen. As far as the last window, zero light, period. There is nothing coming in here. No light, no air, nothing. Everything is nice and sealed. This foam is really good. Pretty happy about this whole gig here, man. So that completes that, man. So I'm ready for my next step. And my next step is to try and get a frame built out of conduit. What I'd like to do is on top of this wall, I'm going to put like a fixture here where I can install the pole. It'll go up there, of course. And then the pole will come all the way across here. Then I'll get an elbow. The pole will come right down here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tee it off so they have like legs here. And just like a clothing rack, except it's not going to have legs on the other side because the support is going to be the wall. So I'm going to run conduit. Conduit is about what, $2 for 10 feet, man. So that's cool. And I'm thinking I got at least 10 feet to here. I'll come down, make some legs for it, and that will be my lighting fixture bar that goes across. And I can do the same thing on this side. Again, make a T over here with legs, shoot up with that bar from right about here, make the elbow, and that elbow and the other bar can go and get affixed to that wall. So I'll have two bars coming out this way just to hold the lights. I think that's all I need. And then in the future, if I want to make that frame, say waist high, I can do the same thing, affix it to the wall, join it over here to this pole. I'll make some sort of pole here and just kind of frame it in over here. And that way, if I wanted to do a scrog, if I wanted to, I could put a netting right across. So, you know, a lot of options, a lot of options. So thanks you guys for joining me, and you know, hopefully this is informative for anybody that wants to convert their bedroom into a flower room. This is a great way. 2-inch foam. I got this all for free. I went to pick up some doors, I think 3 doors, and I asked the guy, "Hey, what are you gonna do with this foam?" And by the way, I do want to mention this. I did not mention this earlier. What I believe this foam is for, because it's 7 feet, is garage doors. Insulation for the garage doors. You know, when they fold down, you can buy those pieces of foam. I don't know how much they are, but you know, I'm glad I got mine for free. So I have one more window, which is where I got my drums set up, and that's the only window I got left to treat. And that may become, you know, eventually a vegetation room. So yeah, I'm really happy, man, that this thing is really coming along. And so I'm pretty much done with the window treatments. I have to look for conduit now and try and make a frame so I can hang those lights. And then another thing I need to work is on the plumbing. So I think the best thing for me to do is get the hollow bricks and apply plyboard. I'm going to rip the plyboard. You know, they come in 4x8, so I'm just going to split it right in half, make a 2-footer, so that 24 inches will lie all the way across on top of hollow brick. And then I can actually put my probably drain holes. I am end up probably going to be doing drain holes. Didn't want to do them, but what the hell. I need to get drain drainage out of that, and yet I need to get it filled with water too. So I think that's probably the simplest way, is just tie these up in series right to the reservoir. The reservoir can pump this. When the reservoir stops, the water can drain right back into the reservoir on gravity. And that's about it, folks. So peace out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think I got some bong rips coming up. I need to celebrate, man. I'm pretty happy about this thing. So you guys take it easy. Mr. Paco signing off. Peace. See ya.